coming. Oh no. Oh god.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
Okay.
Everybody's looking so Slavic at the moment. Look how Slavic everybody looks. Yeah, when you first loaded in, I was trying to figure out like what Russian hacker is like trying to get into our server. I was like, identify yourself. I was like, oh, it's just Bates, but he's cosplaying.
Wait there. We're going to be setting these verify these.
Talking to me? Should probably move closer to people so people don't think I'm like senile in the footage.
Look like Slav. I'm Slav. I drive like the city. It's very good Slav. Very good.
What are you talking about? Do you want me to double check for another US?
Taking my my load out there, ain't you?
No, man. I'm the OG Slav. What are you talking about?
I sent the picture up on my fucking Discord first.
I mean, based off of the message I got, it was, yeah, can we get the inventory stripped out and make one times an armored US or SUV with a Chernarus Russian flag? And then Taylor wanted the 2 Range Rovers. Those were the 2 messages I
Probably
got.
downstairs. Oh, there he is.
I mean, we can make another one. It's usually
This is Eagle
better
Tower.
to not put all your eggs in one basket, to be completely honest. Alright, if that's what they ask for, that's what they get. I mean,
What's your guys' play for the,
trying to.
how much boom boom you packing?
I just hope they have a couple spare tires, you know.
2 times 4 blocks.
That's all I'm saying.
It's gonna be 1. Because we're there, not there to destroy the whole thing, we're just there to disable it. It should be fairly easy.
Sabling from the outside or inside?
Are you 2 twins or something?
I don't know, Winter's copying me. Taylor right there, even there he's copying.
So Taylor, you gonna rock?
To be fair, I never actually looked at posts.
No, it's just gonna put it in the vehicle. We can fit it once you get your
Oh, okay.
stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm good. What do we need to load in the vehicle?
You need to load. You need to load your gear, so that way.
I like half
when
of
we're driving,
I like
we'll
how
look
half of you are
civilians.
looking
like
Slavic and the other half are looking like paupers.
Yeah, and then
We drive Honda Civic.
anything extra you think you're gonna need, and then the plan is when we
Winners, how
get,
much room do you have?
I just look homeless.
we get
No.
close enough to our drop off.
I mean, I could
We'll
grab
just
a
hop out of the vehicle real
holster
quick,
thing, but I need to
throw our
first.
gear on,
It's
get to our SBF
on
position.
the left.
How do I get down there?
Hold on, Matt.
But the idea is kind of like that op where we look like civilians.
What's up?
This uniform gives him a little
No,
bit
we're
of
just
something.
civilian the whole op.
Yeah.
So later on when we go fuck shit up, we'll just be
Yeah, dude.
wearing our
I have a
badass
bit of a
shit.
belly
No
on.
one's intimidated by the
So do you have like a regular combat vest and stuff?
Yeah, so we'll go off of that. We'll meet you there. And then
Does it have ballistic protection?
Hey, he's doing the Slavic squat going down the elevator.
I would.
And I'm recording
I would
it.
get
I like
regular
it.
dev shit and just throw it in the vehicle to have.
I want to get this video on a
Once we
loop
get done doing
and
this
just play that
first
for like
op,
10
we'll
hours
sneak in
with
there,
like some sort of Slavic
go
soundtrack.
out
That'd be
and
awesome.
throw our good stuff on. Like I got helmet, vest. The
Yeah,
only
if you have
thing I
any
don't have is
recommendations for
dev, is I got
soundtracks, so
regular
more than appreciate it.
clothes.
Yeah, but I need like a link or something, you know. It's one thing to say the name of a Slavic, you know, Slavic, you know, song.
You said we're on the green one, Mac?
It's actually a good point. Let's get everybody with respirators on, just to make sure.
Because there's not even enough room for me to put any of my items in here. This thing's completely full.
Ours is, I have a camera on me where they're going to photograph the outside of the ship's hull to check the integrity of it, as well as the
I wish I could monitor 3
No,
nuts.
we're just there to inspect the tracks of the Vic. They were making some wonky sounds. They weren't getting good traction.
Alright, I'll check it out after the mission.
Cool. What do you say, winners? The green
I don't like to tab out too often when I record.
and then we put it into the other vehicle, the blue one.
Nope. I only have one screen. Yep. One day. I might, you know, join the 21st century. Yep, more than one screen. Like, I would still game on one monitor, but I feel like I would just have, like, work open on the sides, or just, you know, Word documents.
Yeah, that'll work. Can't we just have the vehicle marked as Arma?
Yeah,
Instead of having like pulling out the crate and shit. Yeah, that way.
Yeah, we should get a third vehicle so that I don't have to go back for blue team's vehicle to get my shit.
Well, we're gonna all be at the same area anyway.
Somewhere outside Gotham, dump the trucks. Switch kids.
Hey, Dent, by the way, can you give me a route from the carrier on down to the dismount point in
Gotta take the elevator.
Iskuras?
Where the fuck is
Truck
that?
stop. Straight north from us. Basically. Probably.
Motherfucker got burned.
Isn't it Ryan Reynolds and fucking Green Lantern?
So we're in the bottom left-hand corner, right?
I didn't watch it.
What?
We're in the box, like,
Bottom right hand.
Go for Green Lantern.
I'm on my Android. I'm on Android now. Aha. Oh shit.
The only area for you guys that would be a possible extract. That's not even guaranteed at the end. And then, if you guys want to get this ISR, you can, but we're going to have our own Raven up. So ISR should be kind of hard on our objective, to be honest.
Already?
Other than that, I mean, if we're going crazy loud, we need air support because something's going fucking
Really,
horribly
Brandis?
wrong.
Right.
No. I actually am dressed like
Okay, you know about where that
shitty clothes
extract
like
is
a
going to be?
mechanic would be.
If I had to guess roughly
I am
around
bored.
our objective
So
3,
you are
so is that 096 or 65?
Got it.
Yeah.
So you guys are
Somewhere
tracking Smart
around
Side is
there.
hitting Krypton relatively early.
Yeah, that's fine. Krypton can get hit. Our objective 3 is going to be like the last thing we do.
Okay.
Too much?
Already. You
I'll
guys...
pull you up on long range if we need you, but more than likely, we just
Oh,
gotta plan on
I did
driving
not
back,
notice
if at all
that.
possible.
Okay, the vehicles, if you are going to get a helicopter extract, are you going to try to recover the vehicle? Are you going to ditch them?
I mean, if it gives you guys more stuff to do, then yeah, we can recover them.
Is there supposed to be a boat in the middle of the objective?
You tell me.
Nice. Alright. We'll be on standby.
Yeah, check to the
Just let me know if you guys need
northwest.
additional
There's a
resources,
trawler in the
let you know.
middle of the snow.
Cool.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, our
then?
objectives should
After
be
the first
fairly
left,
quiet.
are you gonna
tonight,
want to take
so-
another left and then a right? Like we have to go long way.
Yeah, that's what I
Try to
thought.
cut through, but I don't think that's a road. I think that's a walking trail. I'm just fucking navigating.
Rogue boat has been eliminated. Got it.
Let's head back
No.
to...
I don't know. It's a rough
Yeah, I
one.
think
'Cause
it's a
supposed to be
walking
water.
trail.
brief the
No,
air
because it's
video
all supposed to be
guys
water.
with what's going on.
Well, this is fucking weird as shit too. We'll have to go through
So,
Mel-Sevic, so we don't go
I
through
say,
OBJ2.
I say we come up and like, we stay like hit. We just like beeline it for here. You see where my thing is? So we're not like getting on the road by anywhere.
Oh. Yeah.
Right here. That way we're not getting on the road by near any weird civilizations. Because otherwise they're just gonna be like, where the fuck are you coming from? Bro. Like we could hug like this island a little bit more if we need to, but we don't know what's in the over here with these buildings. So shit's gonna be once we get to there, then just
Yeah, but look up here, just north of that arrow. See where this is?
north of that area. Yeah, I see.
Is that a walking path? Like that's the only way to get to this.
so.
That's like the only way to get to here without going through OBJ2 or like fucking our main objective.
I see.
Side channel.
Yeah, side channel.
And then from dismount, also you should have planned me around. This one should be more straightforward towards dismount too.
Yeah, that one will be
west
easy.
of the SBF.
Look just south of the truck stop. This right here, is that a walking path or is that like just an offshoot dirt road?
I think it should be a walking path.
I think the Vic's can make it through because
way around.
this
We need
is
to go
tricky.
way
This is
around
gonna be
too.
It's fine. We can drive around. It's no big deal. I'd rather drive through the eastern side along the coast would be quicker.
so up
Come
here
on
and then
over instead of driving through our second objective.
yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. I just wasn't sure if you wanted to get this close to the area.
It's fine. I mean, it's not like, you know, yeah, I mean, we're civilians
true.
right now anyway.
All right, cool.
Let's hope they make us civilians so that we don't get fucking popped.
Let us skip off.
Winners, what are you gonna have on you? Gear wise?
I've got a Glock, 2 demo blocks, and I just have 5 bandages, some cable ties, trying to get splint, a couple mags.
Yeah, I'm gonna have, I'm carrying money and cocaine on me to purchase all of the stuff that we're gonna need.
Don't get rid of all of it.
And then from there, I have 2 x4 blocks in the truck as well, if we need them, so.
That's funny.
And Blue, you guys almost done down there?
Check. Yeah, we're almost done. We're trying to figure out how to get shit in here.
Cool. Yeah, we need to start this pretty, like...
Yeah, we can either take a javelin, we can either take a Moz or we can take a Stinger. Can't take both.
I think I'd rather have the Moz.
Alright.
Actually, let's take the Stinger just in case.
Copy.
Moz, if you're good enough shot, can work like a Stinger.
Yeah, but I mean, we have laws and stuff like that in the trucks, so we have AT capability. We don't really have a good AA capability.
I mean, you'll need a mask. I'm wearing the black, there's a black, like, gator mask looking thing because I don't want the fucking 500 DLC to get fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
That, and I don't want it to be like, oh, well, in order to get in here...
Alright, let's see if MARSOC realizes.
Hey, are you guys not carrying your weapons inside your backpacks?
No. We're carrying pistols on us and then have our guns, like, actually in the truck.
Mine's in my back.
We can't fit the Stinger in either vehicle.
3 vehicles, baby.
Or just say make room, man.
Well, do you want me to throw people's shit out of the vehicle?
I mean, just ditch the Stinger then.
Oh, okay, yeah, we just won't have a Stinger. Alright, we're coming back up.
I mean, we can always verify that they didn't have a...
Everybody in MARSOC, already gonna have one.
You know what's funny is I actually have a code mask that looks just like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's freaking sweet, dude.
Mine's just a gray mask. I am in my uniform most of the time when I wear mine. They don't want us to have anything but gray, white, or black.
Just to show that you're wearing it so people can easily identify it.
No, just because they're dumb and have to dictate exactly what we're wearing. I'm only allowed wearing a white or black shirt underneath my clothing. Underneath my uniform, I can't wear this, that. I can only wear certain types of sunglasses.
Alright, are we ready to brief, guys?
Yeah, road's
in 2 times off-road vehicles proceeding northbound, and then we're sticking along the coast all the way up until we hit the town of Melsvik. From there, we're gonna be turning it back down south, hitting our dismount point here. At this dismount point, red, you're gonna stay in place of the vehicles, make sure nobody tampers with any of our shit or tries to steal any of our stuff. From there, Gold is going to proceed down the road. Blue, you guys are going to follow Gold. We're going to locate the truck shop. I don't know exactly where it is inside this town. I just know that it's inside this town. Should be a supply truck that we're looking to acquire. At that point, I'm going to try and haggle my ass off. I got a bunch of money. I even got some cocaine to sweeten the deal a little bit. Trying to buy some contractor clothing for Red Team and Gold Team. And then also 1 or 2 supply trucks, depending on what we can get. From there, we're going to take all of our stuff from the shop. We're going to proceed back to the dismount point. We'll redistribute whatever gear we need to at that point. And then from there, we're going to continue north from the dismount point up to dismount 2. This location, this is where we're going to leave all of our vehicles at, except for the supply Vics. From here, Blue, you guys are going to make your way to the silos, which should be roughly around the SBF location. Try and find some type of way up into the silos and into some type of good overwatch position. Try not to make it too obvious. We don't want you guys to get spotted and, blow our cover. From there, Red and Gold, we're going to continue in the supply truck or trucks, depending on how many we can get our hands on. We're going to proceed south, then east, and we're going to make our way into the entrance gate here to the north. So basically the south side of the compound. All right. Basically our cover story going in there, guys. So for Red Team, you guys are there to inspect the tracks on the tanks, right? Because they're making weird noises. People were complaining about them, so it was, your job to go in there and inspect them, see if there's anything wrong. Myself and Winters, we're gonna deal with the oil tanker. Winters, us, or our alibi, basically, is going to be that we're there to photograph the propellers as well as the outside hull and check for any type of structural damage on the tanker before it, before the ice thaws and it actually sets out to sea again. Basically, we're going to plant charges on the rear of the oil tanker at the propellers. Red, you guys are going to place as many charges as you guys can at the tank depot, and then secondary is going to be the Vic depot up here to the north. From there, we're going to regroup back at the vehicle. More than likely, we're going to park at the port offices, unless they tell us where to park. So, just once you're done, regroup back at the truck, wait for everybody to get back there. We're going to get into the truck and exfil out the southern entrance gate, go back to dismount 2, blue breakdown, we'll all link back up here, and then from here we're going to be proceeding southwest to our second objective. More than likely we're going to go to our previous dismount location just to regroup away from any type of hostiles, and then figure out exactly what we want to do on the objective itself. Alright, blue, you guys should have a Raven that you guys can set up once you're actually up on top of the silos. Give us any type of updated information on troop movements, weird stuff going on, anything that you guys can see, as well as outside stuff coming into the area as well.
You want blue armed at the SBF?
Yes, if you guys can sneak weapons into the SBF, then do so. But just be very discreet about it. Just be very careful. I'll just say that.
Would it be better to push the Raven from the
Wait, did I forget the ships from last night?
I mean, you guys can, depending on how much cover's there. I mean,
I forgot to delete one of them.
Standing out in the open, throwing a Raven in the air. I'd rather you guys do it from like the rooftop of the silos, where not too many people are gonna have eyes on you guys.
They could go from dismount 1. That way, it's up and completely away from everyone.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's
and
a
just
good
push
idea.
it to the second. All right, yeah, we'll do that. So we'll throw it up at dismount 1 whenever we're regrouping and getting ready to step off.
Yeah.
And then you guys will just push it over here. Yeah.
If you guys are actually entering places, put your handgun in your like a storage, like your uniform or your fucking backpack, because if you get out of vehicle, it's gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
Are you guys listening to the DEVGRU debriefer?
Alright, cool. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all that I got.
Okay.
Does anybody have anything that I might have missed?
So the cover story is that they're looking to inspect the tank tracks, and they're looking to
we'll call it over the net. Pretty much if we tell you to go hot,
do like an oil change or something for the other one.
So prioritize any targets that are near the last known position of either red or gold and start working your way out. Just killing anything close to us so that we can get back to the vehicle.
There you go.
Once we actually regroup inside the vehicle, if shit's still popping off, blue, I'm probably just going to have you guys engage one of the exits, neutralize any type of targets around the exits. That way we can actually, push out of that location fairly easily.
All right, copy. So to clarify, the object of the first objective is not to fire.
Exactly.
Around. Okay.
We will be shooting people on the second objective, though. I don't really know how we're going to do it, but we're going to figure it out.
Vision on your head.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put it in the truck.
Alright,
are these just T-72s that we're looking for?
I mean, it's a big tank depot, so...
Well, that's why they're inspecting the hull. It's their cover story.
Your priority and whatnot.
Just based on what I seen in that picture that was given to us, it looked like 6 possible T-series, if any series. Just looked like they look different than the storage containers.
I mean, yes, but actually no.
And then a couple blocks, and then Cooper's got blocks for the trucks as well, so we should be good to go.
Cool. Alright. Any other final things, guys?
Yeah.
We're all on 80, right?
Radio check 8-1. Radio check 8-0.
Yeah, you're good.
Gotcha. Turner, you have NVGs on your head, right?
Yeah, we just covered this like 10 seconds ago.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Put them in the truck when I get down there.
Alright, guys. Well, let's make our way down to the VIX and let's fucking step off then.
Alright, Mac, I've got a demolition assembly at 2 times.
Yo.
See what I'm wearing right now?
We need to change the side of DEVGRU.
So Ben, we are from the
Make sure you do the same thing with MARSOC.
Who's driving?
Havoc 06, be advised, doors are opening.
Alright. All of DEVGRU is now green 4. Although I don't know if that means they can see friendly waypoint markers. So.
Crossroads low life.
Send traffic.
Cross. Blue's moving.
Low life, this is Crossroads. Be advised, you cut out on your last transmission.
Be advised, you're stepping off. It will be off of comms. We're going to be off comms until OBJ2. I'll copy my last.
Crossroad copies. My headset died. You guys will be radio silent until objective 2.
Affirm.
And my headset cut out at the exact wrong time. It's like talking on the radio, they asked for a transmission, and then my headset just died. So it was like, oh, good timing. I'm gonna have fun RPing as the truck salesman. This should be fun. Am I hidden right now?
We've played this map so many times on DayZ, we know this shit blindfolded.
Alright, German, once they come in the town, if they leave their vehicles abandoned, feel free to rummage through their shit. Yeah, just take any one of the civilians and just start scavenging. And just, oh, I didn't know, I didn't know. That's only if they abandon it, though, like, completely. Which I don't see them doing, but it teaches them the lesson of, you know, always be accountable for your shit. Alright, I'm trying to think of what my sales pitch is. I'm gonna play hardball, softball. For the vehicles, yeah. Well, Mac described it as a shop, so I set up a truck shop. Yeah, but that's why I was listening in on their briefs, so that way, you know, I could set it up on the fly rather than be confused now when they walk up to the depot or to the command center and then say like, "Hey, we're here to buy trucks." I'd rather adapt like a DM, you know, and go, "Okay, if they're expecting this, then might as well set that up real quick." Or I'll probably pitch it to them as a second option. Be like, "Well, you know, the command guys there work for the has some uniform there if you want to try your luck, you know, there." I even added construction uniforms inside of the command post, so they can use those to sneak in too. So gives them more options.
Taylor Turner, you guys speak different languages?
We dabble.
I was just gonna say, if you guys start getting questioned, just don't speak any English, just start speaking in whatever language you guys know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, feel free to German, where are you from?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to start speaking in all you can do, you just go like, "Hey, how's it going, guys?" and see if they respond. In the actual language, just talk normally. Just start walking over. I mean, do you speak Russian or what do you speak? Romanian, okay. Yeah, up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. I mean, Bates and I are notoriously bad at RPing, so, yeah, just, you know, just roll with it. I mean, I'm gonna have fun with the salesman position, so.
Crossroads, this is Havoc, interrogative.
Send it.
We have individuals who are marked as a different force composition, one times Zhang and one times Murdoch.
We have armed contacts in the town
join our
to the west.
squads or get in our vehicles.
Blue copies.
Stand by.
There's something up in the sky. Levesque is flying over the MARSOC objective at the moment.
For some reason, all of our shack tech changed colors.
It's because our group got switched over.
Crossroads, this is Havoc. Thank you for that assist. Crossroads, this is Havoc. We're leaving the carrier. Time now.
Havoc 06, I copy. Oscar Mike.
Yeah, I'm ready to RP. I just gotta think of a script without laughing in the mic. No, I think they see it. Suka, my bros, how you doing?
Ah, hello, comrade.
You guys are looking awfully 90s today. You know this is the 21st century, yeah?
Crossroads, interrogative.
I got moving in the entrance of the town, so you guys
There's
can ease
somebody
from
who
the
is trying to sell trucks, make it fun of your
Some
first
air
customers.
acid just blew up all of Element 2.
I don't understand your meaning. I'm just somebody who works on the construction site. Would you like to purchase one of our
Unknown if it was
vehicles?
intentional or not.
Is there somebody... Wait, do you own all these vehicles?
Oh yeah, they're part of the companies.
What would it take to buy a
which
couple
company?
off of you?
Well, we're contracted by the CDF, you know, we're here to help out. They're, Are you inspecting my vehicles?
Hey man, they're mechanics. They do
They're
mechanic
mechanics.
things.
Yeah, that's just what they do. Unfortunately, they get hard-ons for oil leaks.
Crossroad
and whatnot.
Mustang 06.
Well, that is true. Mechanics do have some odd behavior sometimes, so I guess I'll let it slide. It might be a cultural difference.
Well, back onto the main top here.
Crossroads Mustang
I'm guessing
06.
you're just guarding, keep an eye on the trucks here for your company.
Oh no, I mean, I'm the proprietor of these trucks. I make sure they're maintained. I mean, if you want to buy them, you're more than likely to, you know, talk to me. However, sure, you know, you can actually even get a job over there if you talk to the CDF guys. It's up to you.
Well, what would it take to get a couple of these trucks off your hands?
Well, they're not the prettiest bunch. They're a little bit rusted over the years and the weather, but
the drones, so that should not happen
I
again.
could probably, you know.
What if I gave you
Solid copy. Something from the AR, I guess.
some local currency, my friend? These are fairly old trucks, you know, fairly rusted out. Obviously, my mechanics have pointed out they have oil leaks and whatnot.
Oil leaks?
What do you say to one pile of money for one of your vehicles? Oh, it's down there, trust me.
Okay, well, let me...
Can't have you...
Oh, way to be weird about it, Winters.
Inspecting it.
Don't want your company to come after us, you know.
You know we take euros, right? Why are these in USD?
That's what the CDF has been paying us.
You know, greenbacks, the money talks. US dollars is taken anywhere.
We're getting armed, fire team size element, worry about the trucks.
Well, that's
the only money we've earned from our business.
Comrade, we're
a little peculiar, but alright. Tell you what, for this amount of money, I'll give you probably that truck and those bicycles.
Okay, well,
What about a little more?
yeah, look, here. We can sweeten the deal a little bit. Now, if I gave you, let's say,
like my penis.
I'll take another look at your vehicles real quick. What can I get for, how about this fuel truck here, as well as, that rusty box over there? For $2 of money. What do you think?
Alright, well, for this amount of money, I could probably go away with that truck and that truck. However, probably can't sell you my white truck and these bicycles. So.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Just the fuel truck and that truck over there is fine for the 2 piles of money, correct?
Yeah, that should be good. Here, what I'm thinking is I will call this up. Make sure that you know, the company knows that we sold some vehicles today, and you know, you guys should be on your way.
Okay. Now, this is a pretty snazzy outfits you got there. Do you guys happen to know anybody who would sell that around here? Or do you guys have extras?
Well, I mean, the intelligence center right there probably has some uniforms they might be willing to part with. Obviously, they're always looking for contractors, and since you guys seem like mechanics and engineers, you know, you would be probably a pretty useful asset.
Okay. Alright, perfect. Well, I guess that's all that we needed from you, my friend. Have a good day, and enjoy your new US dollars.
Alright, thank you. Have a good one.
Hey, you guys want to take the fuel truck? We'll take this one.
Be advised that our patrol is walking right past the Vicks going the way you guys went. Roger, we're moving back with 2 acquired vehicles at this time. Hey, Parent, be advised, it looks to be a squad-sized element.
We'll be on the right side of the road as you guys come down.
Alright guys, we're gonna park our trucks down here for a second, just at this patrol.
Yeah, they tried to buy trucks. They succeeded. They bought 2 trucks. But they asked if they can get uniforms anywhere, and I told them that they can get the same construction uniforms from the intelligence center. So I think they're walking up to the commander.
Taylor, what's a job that we can request that would get us into the docks? What's something that some dude in the dock would work as?
I'd say we need to work on the fire suppression system.
Solid copy. Mustang, send it.
Also, hull repair welder.
I think that we might just say that we have fuel that needs to go to the dock, since we have the fuel truck now.
I would say that 2 of you are here to clean algae off hull.
Cleaning algae off the hull in the winter?
I have boat fuel diesel.
Is that a thing?
You guys could just say
Anybody
that you're
confirm that?
Tommy and that you used to work at those docks. But you didn't spend on strike.
We are Scab.
German, can you take control of one of the civilians and ask if you can hitch a ride with them on the way to the construction site and ask if they're going that way?
Yeah, I would just say 2 of you are there to clean algae off the hull, and the other 2 are diesel mechanics.
Just point out that they're driving company trucks, so that's why he's wondering if you can hitch a ride.
Alright, cool. We'll go with the mechanic's story.
Sound good? Alright.
Alright, Taylor Turner, you guys just chill here, watch our Vicks, and we'll go talk to these guys.
Yep, you copy.
Just make sure you get yourself near the civilian. Get near the civilian. You gotta teleport yourself to the civilian. They don't hear you, you're just talking to Turner right now.
You guys got a civvy approaching from your rear, just stay quiet.
Copy.
Winners, hold up. Bro, that civvy's wearing a goddamn t-shirt and it's cold as fuck out here.
Can you take that ping, Spunk?
Hello, my friends. Knock knock.
Hello.
Hello, good sir. How are you this fine morning?
I'm doing well. Are you guys contractors looking for work?
We are. I have a group of individuals that I represent, and we're looking for work, specifically at the docks. I have 2 diesel mechanics, and then I have 2 hull specialists that usually work on large tanker ships, checking them for structural integrity and whatnot. Do you guys happen to have any openings in the area?
Well, that's great. Actually, we are looking for some extra hands on the dock because of the season, you know. Now, do you guys have like a resume or CV or anything I can look at? Just to, prove who you are?
We do not. We don't. We do have one individual. He is from out of town, doesn't really speak much English. Like I said, I kind of just speak for the 4 of us. I mean, is there anything that I can do to kind of persuade you to give my guys some work? You know, the winter is very cold and we are quite hungry.
Well, the times are a little hard these days. I mean, maybe a deposit, just in case, as a replacement for the resume, just in case you guys fuck up the
We had a guy ask us
ship
if we
or
were
something.
going to the city. I think he was wanting
to
take a ride,
we
so we told him we didn't speak Russian, and he fucked off over.
Here, I'll just drop this.
I was wondering what that guy was doing up here, Vic.
That should work as our deposit, correct?
Also, sidebar, why do you guys always get the blue trucks?
Make money, right?
Yeah, this is incredible. How did you get this much money? This is,
I thought God loves medics.
You said what?
Oh, I love medics.
Oh, hey God, how are you?
Well, you're whispering a little too softly for me, sir. Where's that accent from?
Comrade. I am from the south, along the border.
Of course, south along the border. Why didn't I think that? Well,
Yeah, sorry, my cousin's a little slow. Like I said, he's one of the people that I represent. He kind of just follows me around and holds the camera, you know?
I see. Everybody needs that in their group.
Well, I mean, is there any type of paperwork that we need to fill out, or I think we drove through the town to the north near the docks. We saw some uniforms and whatnot. Is there any type of uniform that we're gonna have to follow, or can my guys just show up in whatever?
Well, I mean, you gotta wear dock attire, otherwise they might not know who you are. So, conveniently, I have this bright neon orange container that has all the outfits you need. So, well, I got the cash. If you wanna, peruse inside and pick your poison, go right ahead.
Absolutely.
And how many of you did you say there were?
There's gonna be 4 of us, so we're just gonna need, I guess, 4 separate
Hey,
uniforms.
Mac, everything good?
Tell you what, I'll leave my half special cousin here to make sure that my deposit isn't lost, and I'll go grab the rest of my guys to make sure that they have their uniforms.
Alright, well, make sure your friend south of the border here doesn't touch any of the equipment. It's quite expensive.
Alright, do you hear him? Alright, George.
They look like they're talking to the
I'll go talk
guys
to the rabbit later.
at the bunker.
Yeah, from.
Hey, go ahead and, if you guys can, empty out like your packs and whatnot into the trucks. I'm gonna take you guys and we're gonna go pick up the uniforms for everybody. That's blue team. Red team, you guys just keep on the lookout.
Our backpacks are already in our blue truck.
I lost my shit when you
off-road.
said he was south of the border.
Can we put our backpacks
When I
in
asked him where his
the
accent
new
was
trucks?
from.
Is it cool if we put our backpacks in those 2 new trucks? Because our 2 Land Rovers are full as fuck.
Oh, I'm just standby. I'm just trying to get the uniforms all in one bag.
I'm also
All
laughing because
stations,
it's all
Mustang
ocean
05,
south of where they
signing
are.
on
So.
3-1, taking over for 06. He had to step away. Over.
Oh, that cracked me up. I was trying so hard not to laugh into the mic. Oh yeah, no, it's we don't do it too often, but when we do it, we try to make it at least humorous. Oh, they were laughing because you were wearing a t-shirt in the middle of the snow. I was just like, oh, that sounds pretty Slavic to me.
I can't put any of this on.
Okay.
Can't even put my old clothes back on. Alright, I'm gonna give these clothes to the guys.
Looks like we're having some issues actually putting the clothing on. I think it's because we're like civilians or something like that. Winners, have you been able to figure out the uniform situation?
Yeah, I'm working with the Zeus right now.
I deleted it. I'm adding a whole new arsenal.
What was it under again? It's like construction. There we go, that works. I'm just gonna put all this together for you guys.
team, come over here and get your uniforms and shit like that. We're having issues actually bringing uniforms out to you guys. You're gonna have to use this arsenal.
Airframe on the way.
Blue, just try and let us know if you see anybody messing with the VIX down there.
Good job. Yeah, we got a patrol hitting the road right across the street from us.
Looks like there's also a civilian in amongst the patrol. He's walking towards our VIX.
I'm gonna go walk down and watch our VIX.
Looks like one of the SUVs blew up. Snow. Not sure you guys noticed that. Air shot at their SUV. Oh my god.
Taylor, there's a civilian across the street from you, to your north.
I highly doubt it was on purpose.
So Mac, we have to go past all those armed guys.
Like, do we have to, in the future, let air know what type of vehicles are driving? Or is that up to MARSOC to let air know what type of vehicles are driving?
If they ask you about what you do, just tell them that the guy down here is your spokesperson. That's all you need to know.
How are you all doing in here? Good?
Yeah, I got the one civilian behind this building.
Alright, just making sure. I mean, I didn't even get your names,
Ready to continue our
it's kind of weird to
Arma
hire
3
people without even asking what their
live
names are.
RP server antics. We're gonna go pick some apples, make some money, buy a helicopter.
You know, get ready for the work.
Hell yeah.
Ah, I see. Alright, well, carry
Yeah, Taylor,
on.
I got eyes on that
Looks
guy.
like you have your uniforms.
Yep, thanks, appreciate it.
He's got a beret on, so he's either militia or looking to date.
Merc.
I think people be advised I lost a lot of match with these coveralls. Like a lot, yeah, they look fly. I gotta grab a couple things for meds. I don't have tourniquets. 2 seconds. We're good to go. Okay, set.
Alright, thanks man, appreciate it.
South of the border.
Hey Red, you guys are gonna take the blue fuel truck behind, should be the first one you guys are walking up to.
Blue, you guys are each gonna get into one of the previous Land Rovers. I'll lead the way. You guys just kind of convoy behind me.
Copy.
Copy.
Okay, DEVGRU are leaving their first objective, heading to the second.
Front is very fucking slow, but
No worries, man. I'm carrying a bunch of diesel, I think, so they're safe and sound.
yeah, so Red Team, you guys are gonna be the diesel mechanics to work on the tanks. Myself and Winters were working on the ship's hull.
Are we buying a helicopter or are we going to the objective?
No, we're going to the objective. That was a joke about the picking apples.
Mac, just tell them that you guys are millwrights. I'll let you in.
The comms for DEVGRU are so funny.
You said millwrights, correct?
They're joking around about
Correct.
the RP value, kind of like old DayZ servers were about like picking apples and buying planes and whatnot. We'll see what they think. I mean, I thought it was funny. Are you kidding me? The second Winter said I'm from south of the
Now, if
border,
you guys are
I
going to
just
pull off being
lost
millwrights,
it.
you have to sit there and complain non-stop that it's an electrical problem, not a mechanical problem.
Yeah, also that you already put in your 40 and haven't been approved for overtime. I'm approved for 8 every week, baby.
Alright, we're turning right on this road here.
Left next.
Well, you guys didn't get the Raven up, did you? So it's fine, we can do it here at the dismount point then.
Yeah, that civilian watching us the whole time.
Yeah, that dismount was extremely exposed.
Hiding in plain sight.
Alright, I'm gonna play hardball with them at the gate.
Take the right turn here.
See how they do. Oh yeah.
Alright, just let's get the supply trucks along the road and get the Land Rovers kind of behind that barn back there.
I'm gonna put the block back in the truck so you can grab it out.
trying to think.
I know we're trying to get covert right now, but that's gonna have to do with the DEVGRU logo just painted on the side of this truck.
No, I'm trying to think here. So they're parked right outside, and if I were them, we send a squad. Look, I'd probably just have them sit there. I mean, the squad will be a little suspicious of, you know, 4 vehicles just outside.
You guys can, I'd find that I'd hide in that little barn or something, so you're not just standing out here in the open.
It might be underneath the snow. I'd crouch down and just search for it.
I'd be advised we had multiple guys on the carbon stairs as well as in a tower within the compound. This would be tricky.
I see him. We'll be able to figure it out. Red, you guys all loaded up?
Yeah, we're set.
Alright, Blue, we're gonna let you guys do your thing at the SBF location. We're just gonna start pushing towards the entrance.
Copies.
Yeah, they're moving out, right? Alright, German, if you can potentially RP with Turner who's walking up, just start asking him questions. Like, who are you? Why aren't you going through the main gate? Stuff like that. I haven't seen you here before. Things of that nature. Not the main gate, but on the side if he gets too close to that RPG gunner. Yeah, your character model though is right near the gate, and I'm gonna be talking right near the gate. Can I ask you to turn off your engine, please?
We here for work. We contracted out from local town. In the area, talked to the boss man in there. Should be all good to go on the paperwork. We're here to look at your the diesel engines for your vehicles as well as that the hull of your ship over there.
Alright, that's all set and good. Just gonna do a quick sweep of the vehicle, and then you guys are gonna be on your way.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Should be on good to go.
Awfully loud vehicles you have. Alright, well, everything seems to be in order. That's a rather weird logo. Is that a company vehicle, or?
It is. It was here for some reason whenever we purchased the vehicles. I'm not actually sure what that logo is, to be honest with you.
Alright, well that's rather peculiar. I haven't seen it around. But, you know, if you got the vehicles from the other town, then that's fine with me. I'll wave you guys in.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend.
Hey, these guys are cool. Let them in.
Alright guys, we're gonna park right in front of the offices here.
Blue's in position, we got eyes on team.
Gold and red team, I cannot climb the ladder with the UAV drone controller in my hand.
You can pick it up and it'll like strap itself to your side. You need to go with the scroll option.
It will not give me that option. Alright, I figured it out.
We want to split up, Matt. Go one side, I go the other.
No, we should stick together. I'll tell you guys, I had to quickly pull that brick of cocaine into the back of the truck so he didn't fucking see it.
It's okay, I had to pull the Glock out that Taylor left in our truck.
Should have just left it in the truck, man.
They searched the truck.
Sid, you're allowed to have fucking a weapon in a vehicle.
Crossroads, Mustang 06, do you copy?
Send traffic for Crossroads. Send traffic for Crossroads.
Crossroads, Mustang 06, do you copy?
Go for Crossroads.
start marking things on maps as I see it.
Hello, comrades.
Someone tells me this is not the way to below deck.
What are you guys doing here? Why are you
We are
going below deck
looking
without
for-
assistance?
Alright, listen, who's in charge here? Because we've been brought on to figure out what is wrong with this boat, and there's a massive problem. You guys don't have any fucking propellers on the boat. No wonder this thing is fucking stuck here. I don't know why we even waste our time to come over here anymore. I mean, Listen, can you just take us down to the engine room, and, so that we can actually finish up their inspection and just go home?
Well, if you are observant, you'll notice that that it's winter outside, and so the propellers are been sent to the shop for repair. I mean, you guys can't go downstairs without escort, so I mean, we can come with you to lead you downstairs, but
that's fine. You guys can take us downstairs. We're going to end up having to do another quick hull search anyway, just to make sure there's no dings or nicks on the outside. But yeah, I mean, we can go check out the engine room since we're in here already.
Alright, then I'll just accompany you here. Actually, Nikolai, you can just stay up here. I'll go with him.
Cool. Do you mind showing us the way? We're not really familiar with this boat itself.
Yeah, I believe so. Wait one.
Oh, Nikolai's awake.
Nikolai Nicholov, do you know how to get to the bottom of the boat again? I've clearly drunk too much rum last night.
I think you guys are going the right way. Just have to explore a bit. I'm not too sure. I'll check the other stuff.
Well, I mean, okay. I mean, we can go find it if you guys are nice and comfortable up in here. All nice and cozy.
If you would like.
No, I think, where are they going?
Come with us, you sweet, supple man.
Ah, that's right. It's one floor down. How could I forget?
Brad, I don't think that he is in the right state of mind to be carrying that weapon.
I believe we have to go right back up, though. No?
I do not believe that your engine room will be in the bridge of the ship.
Alright, I need directions here. I'm lost as fuck. Sorry, I'm receiving improper instructions.
Well, I tell you what, my friend, you guys are a little bit confused on exactly where to go. Me and my fellow comrade here, we're going to go and continue our whole search. We'll be back once you guys have actually found the engine room for us.
Well, I believe it's over this way.
Just give us a couple minutes and
yeah,
be
follow
right
me. Follow me.
Oh. Nikolai, is your twin brother up there?
Unfortunately, the comms are quite cluttered at the moment, so it's very difficult to hear.
Yeah, from inside the ship, yep.
Have you been doing this job long, comrade?
No, this is my first week.
Your first week? Do you enjoy your job, comrade?
It's
Oh,
rather
okay,
boring.
okay.
How's the pay?
Absolute shit. You don't pay
Matt,
anything.
why do you sound like a pedophile? You seem to have the voice of a man that is looking to get into his anus.
Hey, don't insult the man. It's his first week.
No, not him. You.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. All right. On to the engine room we go.
Where is that accent from? Is that south of the border?
Definitely.
No, it's just from the south, near the border.
Oh, I see.
Last guy thought I was joking when I said that.
Yeah, he thought he was a Jew. Almost as bad as the guy last week thought he was a gypsy. Thought he was gypsy woman. Oh,
Alright, well, here's the engine room.
Well, you have very green engines, my friend.
Well, see, that's the problem. They're supposed to be white.
Yeah, I think you guys took the nuclear engines a little bit too far.
Red team lost eyes on you. Can you check in?
Green.
Alright, well,
These things are very green.
winners, I'll start front to back. If you want to start back to front, we'll work our way towards the middle on each one. Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. Check them out, see how they work. You know anything about your green engines here, my friend?
Not a thing.
You see, the way that they make things is they actually put them in a nuclear explosion. That's how they become nuclear engines. It's much like, have you ever seen the Hulk?
Oh, yes, that's my favorite American movie. How did you know?
So, exactly like that. Remember how he became nice, big, strong, and then green? The exact same thing. We take tiny, they become big, strong engines that are now green. That's how these engines work, friend. Learn something new every day, don't you?
I see, I see.
Alright,
Very
let's
good.
see. So your gigaflopper works. Dilithium crystals are all cracked. That looks good.
The first level looks good. I'm going to check out the second level.
Okay, comrade. Alright, well, while we wait for my less intelligent cousin, any other issues that you guys are having on the ship?
Say yes if you saw my Steam question.
Nikolai, unfortunately I cannot hear you, my friend. Have you gone mute on me?
Well, there's some barnacles that need to be scraped off the side.
Off the bottom?
Yes, around the sides.
Reach barnacles underneath the ice, yes?
No, that's just above the surface.
Okay. We can go check that out after this, once my lame cousin is done. He's so simple man, yes. Originally from Kazakhstan.
Ah, that explains the accent.
Yes, wah wah wee wah.
What is on the third floor?
Well, the engine
Nikolai,
still looks green. Did you figure out the problem?
What is on the third floor, my friend?
You have a very massive oil leak and it is eroding the metal in the engines. We do not currently, as you see, bring the tools to fix that, so...
Your
if you can show us
friend's
what's on the
very
third floor, we
twitchy.
can-
I told
do
you,
you
he is a simple man. Originally from Kazakhstan.
I see.
I just drank
People
a lot
from-
of coffee this morning. I was excited for my new job.
People from that area of the world, they're not, right in the head.
I understand now. But it's my first week, so I don't know what's above
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Red, there are 2 guards to your south in the next compound down.
Oh, I see. Wah-wah-wee-wah. Orgy, huh?
There's another
Okay,
guard
we
approaching
know,
you guys from the east.
We no interfere. We no interfere. Alright, Nikolai, well, since we don't have the tools to fix this at the moment, we're going to have to go back to our truck. If you want, you can just lead us out, and we'll go back up on top.
Okay.
We'll worry about the barnacles around the outside, and then move back to our truck.
Sounds good.
There's another 2-man patrol to your southeast, walking up the road. They're entering the compound to your south.
Gold, red, be advised, we are almost done setting all our stuff.
Cousin, you forget to close hatch behind you. You let snow inside.
It gets a little steamy down there sometimes, so it's good to let it breathe.
Those 3 men in the cafeteria make it quite steamy, I see.
Well, that's probably
why
true.
Barnacles grow. So much steam, so much moisture. Oh.
There's another 2-man patrol heading south. They're about to
I
enter
believe
your
your friend fell
compound on
down.
the east.
Well,
Oh no.
I'm injured. Only slightly. I took a small bruise on knee.
well, that's what the hard hats are for.
We need knee hats now, yes?
Alright,
Okay,
well,
cousin, let us go.
you can go to the
Fix your
stairwell there.
bruised knee and continue with our job, yes?
Yes.
Alright, Nikolai, good luck continuing on with your job. It was nice to meet you.
Yes,
You have a
goodbye
good day.
friends. I'll see you later.
You guys got another guy approaching you from the east.
Red, are you guys all done?
Yeah, I think we're done with these trucks. They look pretty good.
Roger, just rally back up in the trucks with us, and we're heading back now as well.
I can only put the 2 demo blocks down. There wasn't anywhere to hide the assembly.
That's fine.
That is...
Blow up the building next to the trucks. Office building. There's no civilians.
I mean, even if there are, you know, whatever.
Channel or enter MARSOC. Blue's gonna need a minute to get down off this building. Do you want us to collapse after you leave the front gate?
Yes.
Roger.
Hey, as we go, do you want us back to dismount too?
Yeah. You're a ballsy man, Winters.
Yeah, we got explosives hella close to the port offices building. It's gonna get leveled.
I put it on the radio tower and I hid it in the snow.
How many?
Just assembly.
Okay.
They'll be unable to call for help after we blow everything up.
If I had it my way, there won't be anyone left to call for help.
Alright, Blue, you guys can start collapsing if you haven't already.
And Winter's who's streaming?
I am. But I don't know if I'll be able to see the explosions.
You got like 2 viewers or what?
No, it's just me watching myself.
Just like your Friday nights?
Yep.
My other objectives? Which ones? Okay, what needs to be in them? Okay, setting up.
When I hit auto land, will it land where I took it off at, or it will land where I'm at now?
Land where you're at. We're gonna push west a bit. If you want to wait, we're gonna get into some trees and re-kit up. Depending on how much battery life it has, you might just want to wait to auto land it then.
Alright, how's that look, Smoke? Yeah, move some of these guys.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the controller for it.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Find it yet?
Nope.
It's buried in the snow somewhere over here. At this point, it's probably just to leave it. 2 grown men playing in the snow arouses suspicion.
Yeah, we can just get normal ISR. I'll have my fucking
backpack.
Thank you for the heads up. Kitten just jumped on my computer. Behave, you two. Cats like to get into fights. They're just having an epic stare down right now. I'm gonna try my best to be on the ball with changing their side to hostile. I mean, what do you think?
Guys are stepping off.
Spunk.
Just follow the lead, Vic. We're going off-road.
So we don't have issues with the clacker like we did last time.
Yeah, that would definitely suck. Well, do you guys just want to blow it now? That'd be the safest bet to confirm that it actually went off.
Don't ask me twice. Stand by.
Yeah, I haven't done Objective 3 yet. Oh, they blew it.
I'd say that was a good fight. Yeah, it's out. Hey, we've been focusing on five. Okay. Looks like I killed some back in the head. Yeah, I've probably killed a lot of fuckers. I put one satchel on each one of the tanks and one on every one of those Vics, so it's a little bit of a overkill then, but just wanted to be sure. Unfortunately, I haven't knocked it, whatever you put it. Anyway, you have one fat Joe that was smoked over there and you destroyed. Thank you.
Mac, we don't have our civilian clothes. All we have are these really reflective coveralls.
I guess that's what we're fucking wearing then.
Yeah, right.
Let's get any evidence thrown into these fucking trucks and we're gonna rig them to blow as well. Alright, rigging them up.
SS studs if you'll put that arsenal back over here.
Good, where you got my pistol?
It's in the truck.
So DEVGRU is wondering if I can get them an arsenal. I'm thinking maybe for air we can have them drop a speedball for him with arsenal. Yeah. Mustang, this is Crossroads on 3-1.
Crossroads in for Mustang.
Be advised, do you have any lift assets at this time?
A-firm, I do.
I'm wondering if I could potentially get a speedball for low life in order to give them
Low
uniforms.
life's on comms now.
Roger that. Send
Why?
the location and the time that you need the speedball.
Roger that. I'll let them coordinate between you two.
06, this is, sorry, 05, this is low life on 3-1.
Low life, go for 06.
06 will need a speedball at grid ref 113100. It'll need to be very accurate. You'll need to approach from the north and egress to the north. You'll just have to skirt that no-fly zone. Over.
Roger, good copy. Speedball at 113100. Accurate.
Alright guys, we're hopping for now, just so we're
from
on
the
the
north,
fucking main road
egress
and get
to
these
north.
trucks and get a little bit further away.
It's a solid read back. Stand by for a marker on the map.
Good copy.
Yeah, I think it's good to have air since they're there, you know what I mean? Rather than me just magically spawn them their outfits. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to does this black dungeon. For those who can't hear in recording, they're talking about the Bates being escorted, and he doesn't know where they're going, so they're assuming it's Dead's Black Dungeon, so whatever that means.
05, low life.
Go for 05.
05, we will be... Stand by.
Okay. Thank you for putting some stuff there.
Alright, 05, check new speedball marker at grid ref 100095. It is just west, and you're out of your no-fly zone. Just stay low, come in from the north, egress to the north, over.
Guys, hold up at this intersection real quick.
So once that speedball goes through, I'm gonna edit the arsenal real quick to make it full arsenal.
Crossroads, low life.
Send traffic for Crossroads. Send traffic.
Crossroads, be advised. You might want to change this back to Blue 4. We can see the independent units on the map, over.
Roger that. Wait one.
Try and hide these things behind these hay bales a little bit.
Low life, Mustang 05. Did you put a marker down for that? We're not seeing it.
A-firm, it's to the west. It's directly on 100095. Check side chat. It's been moved to global.
Low life, be advised, your persona non grata.
Do you really want us to change uniforms?
We got an arsenal coming, so we're just gonna get all of our normal loadout
Be
on.
advised, we're loading that small time now. Estimate 1 mic before we're airborne, so stand by.
Lima.
we doing on time? 9:26. All right.
Crossroads to life.
Send traffic.
Interrogative. Will the speedball actually have access to Arsenal so we can get the uniforms over?
8 firm. We've discussed that already.
Lima Charlie. Low life out.
That one squad's having a rough time walking through that town.
So what's a speedball, and what are we doing here?
Speedball is just a resupply. My uniform got glitched out. I'm naked.
Okay, copy.
We're just gonna get all of our snow uniforms back anyway, so should be here shortly.
Taylor, if you just need to change your uniform, just swap the uniform. Everything should go into it. You can keep everything else.
The load for the white uniforms is less than the uniform I'm wearing now, so...
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
And plus, I don't have a Mark 48 loadout.
Drop all the mags for the Sol, grab the Mark 48, load up on mags.
Lowlife Mustang 05, be advised your speedball is en route. ETA is 2 mics to your destination.
German
Hello,
on it.
copies.
Spunk's got
2
it. Never
mics.
mind.
2 mics, boys.
Lowlife Mustang 05, be advised that lift asset is at Misfit 29. They're on 3-6 if you need to get a hold of them.
Interrogative, can they be pushed to 3-4? The dev frequency? Over?
Correction. It's, correction. They are on 3-4.
I've copies on.
German, are you doing anything at the moment? Okay, if you could talk to Huck and see how board air is at the moment, just to double check with him. No, just teleport next to him, just talk to him. Just try to get a feel for how he's feeling. Right now I'm waiting by the DEVGRU speedball to hit the arsenal once it lands. Is he? Well, that's good. Alright, Archer's gonna have to be careful with the no-fly border. But... Okay. That just helps spunk out with MARSOC at the moment. Dev is gonna be kind of slow at the moment. And I hate that feeling. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Just wrecks your whole front.
They'll be here within a minute, boys.
Laterally. Triple ping. That's a turkey, boys. We should make that a requirement in RAS for BCT. Is to rebind the Y key. I don't know what to rebind it to, but Alt F4. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. That was the 4th time. I don't care what you hit him with, just make sure he gets hit.
check on 80.
Gotcha.
Družstvo pohyb první, severovýchod, družstvo pohyb první, jih.
Hey, blue team, I'm gonna take it slow through this forest.
Yep, blue copies.
Radio check 80.
5
How's MARSOC doing? Are they done? Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's so dumb sometimes. Let's watch them jump off the buildings.
And dismounting here.
God, dude.
Cooper, we're gonna need a stick.
Disconnected.
Hey, we left that Moz, correct?
Negative, Turner's got a Moz.
Well, we got 2 targets for you.
There's 2 of them.
Roger.
Get the SPG truck to the right, and then you get the fucking M2 off to the left in the back.
I just grabbed my normal kit.
Roger.
Wouldn't go too far. Those things fucking engaging us. What did we say the range was?
586 meters.
That far one is fucking 700, like on the dot.
Yeah, I was range of the infantry.
Oh yeah, look at that massive group of infantry out there at fucking 673 and 229 degrees. Like back right of that SPG-9 truck. Hey Turner, where you at? Come up here, dude. You have any HE with that thing?
No, all heat.
Okay, that's fine. So we got 2 techies.
Lowlife Mustang 06 on 3-1. Ready to check over.
At 227, just right there.
Lowlife Richie 5x5, how many over?
Range is
Roger, 5x5. Interrogative. Are you guys going to be needing any lift assets for the remainder of the mission?
Stand by. Mac, they want to know if we're going to need any lift assets for the rest of the mission.
Not at this time.
It's going to be at 221.
That's a negative. 05.
Roger, good copy. Let us know if anything changes.
Will do. Out.
Taylor, where are you at? I got a big clump of infantry for you to engage. If you look, come over near Turner. So bearing 230 at 675 range, like far back in that back right corner. A bunch of dudes huddled around that fireplace. See them? It's like 4, like 5 or 6.
There's an SPG truck down there.
Yeah, we know. We've got eyes on
They're
both
calling out
vehicles.
targets.
God, did you just talk to us?
Disregard. I've abandoned you.
Oh, okay. You see that kind of like black log house in the back right, or excuse me, back left? Right in front of that. You see it? That's the 50 cal. Yeah, and then the SPG is right there.
Dude, there's some dope buildings down there I'd love to clear.
Blue, this is mainly gonna be on you guys. Whenever I tell you guys to engage, you guys are just gonna kill everything that you guys are seeing, and we're just gonna help you out. So.
I need to bring a range card for the scope.
Taylor, Turner, let me know whenever you guys are green to go.
Can you take a step back? No, I mean not that far. Just parallel with me. Yeah, right there. Let me know when you're ready, Turner. Alright, blue team set.
Alright, Turner, it's on you.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Weapon jam.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Short. Roger. Right over it. Copy. Got it.
Hey, we got a BTR fucking southwest bearing 211. You got any more AT?
Wait one. Now I'm bingo. Or I'm black.
Alright, hey, everybody start peeling fucking north, guys. We can't do anything against that BTR, it's too far out.
Cop.
Red, start moving back.
Get back.
Need to get a...
Alright, Taylor, pull back.
Moving.
Red, haul ass towards the VIX.
Could always call that F Union.
I mean, if they want to, you can fucking knock that thing out. Is it on station?
This thing's 05, low life.
You want red driving both things?
05, low life. Do you have
now we can do the same,
in R8?
A for him, I have a 1x Nomad 37, just to your south. What do you need?
I'm gonna need some big booms.
I really like the reload animations on these guns.
Roger, good for you. Are you requesting laser guided ordnance or GPS guided? Over.
They will have to be Jeeps guided.
Roger, stand by.
Alright, Mac, I'm gonna have them that town, maybe?
No, let's not carpet bomb it. I just
Well,
want to
like,
deal
you know
with
where
the
that-
BTR.
Where's that BTR at? I didn't see it.
Roughly grid 107079, keypad 3. It's a rough estimation of where it is. Let's get the fuck out of here. Perfect timing for us to leave.
Low Life Mustang 05, be advised, we're Winchester on GPS bombs. Break. If you can laze, we can take care of that right now,
Negative.
otherwise we can rearm.
Negative, just cancel mission.
Roger, good copy.
Hey, I'm driving a vehicle. Can you guide me to the town a little bit? Or towards like DEVGRU on the hill? Okay. I need you to guide me towards DEVGRU right now with the care reference in it. DEVGRU's last
05 left.
so this is good enough.
Go for 05.
05. Can you push that Nomad element over to 3-4? We're gonna put some use to their laser guided bombs over.
Roger, good copy. Be advised, that Nomad asset is currently RTB, break. Estimated time until it's cut up on station is 2 mics over.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Copy, 02 mics.
My vehicles are way far off. And somehow hitting every tree in the way. No, my AI is just rogue. Just gonna have him dismount. Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, is MARSOC done or? Keep it on the DL until they call for. Tell them to be on standby with AC-130. That's it. Call it up. I actually don't call it up on the radio. Is there an exclusive air chat where MARSOC can't hear? Yeah, I think so, but I'm not sure their JTAC monitors it. Okay, well then try that then.
05 low life ETA for Nomad, over.
Hold, guys.
DEVGRU's getting close to their objective.
Alright guys, swing these things around, get them facing on the north side of this road. We're gonna set up somewhere around here, more than likely.
I got 10 minutes, so I gotta go.
Blue, see if you guys can't get up to that hilltop to the west. See if you guys can't get any better eyes over there.
Copy.
Winners, I'm gonna push up on the right side of this road, just gotta use the defilade. Eyes in that fucking mortar position. It's like center of town, 3 of them.
Yeah, Blue's got eyes on that.
Actually, German, here's one thing I can have you do. You know that first, or the second objective DEVGRU went to? If you can get those guys to go into, like, spawn vehicles for them, and then drive them over to the third objective once DEVGRU,
Blue, can you guys
engages, that'd be good
engage
too.
that fucking mortar position whenever we need you guys to?
We're crawling up to get eyes on.
Red, do you guys have eyes for where you guys are?
We're crawling to a better spot to get good eyes on the entire town. We'll be there in like 15 seconds.
TLDR, take all the infantry, put them in vehicles as a QRF for DEVGRU.
You guys can see the 3 mortar positions, correct?
Yeah, copy.
Roger, so that's gonna be your priority whenever we open up, guys. Gold and red will just deal with any of the stragglers around the outsides.
Not counting any vehicles in there.
Red, let me know when you guys are set.
We're set.
Bates, no offense, but shut the fuck up.
I can probably get a 40 on that mortar position.
Roger, if you guys can do that, then we'll just go on the sound of the 40.
Copy that.
Everyone set? We're ready.
Blue team's ready.
You were long, just long.
Alright, Mustang 05, radio check 3-1.
Okay, I need those guys in vehicles yesterday.
Bye-bye.
Shot.
Low life Mustang 05, be advised, Nomad 37 is on station and available in 3-4 for tasking.
On station.
Long.
Turn your hot mic, by the way.
Hey, Ben's unconscious.
Roger, do you need us?
No, it's just a single bullet to the head. I'll work on him. I'll start dragging back.
Oh, I got him set up right now. Don't worry about it. Alright, well, I'll sit on the cavalry after that.
Blue team, we got a guy at the far house, like 165.
We're engaging.
That's all good, dude.
Nice.
It's just, timing was just off on their part, so it's all good. We just have to adapt.
Ben's stable. Just
Roger, go ahead and
outside. Good.
go ahead and get bent back to the vehicles.
Favor. Be advised, it's going to kick me up to be in a small crouching position, kind of open. I'll need some suppression.
Zero 05, be advised, Low Life has completed their mission, and we are RTB.
Roger, good copy.
Alright guys, Winters is hopping off. We're gonna start exfilling out of this location. Blue, just keep on engaging what you guys got. Red, just get them back to the vehicle so we can get moving.
Yeah. Hey, fair. I'm dragging.
I hear a vehicle close.
Vehicle approaching from the east, northeast. I got a prep AT.
I'm moving up to check.
RTB.
You guys just start peeling back up. Cover you guys.
Covered vehicle.
Roger. That was a miss.
Yeah. Hit it. It stopped.
Ben is critical. He's got unconscious. The explosion hit up.
Yeah, I think that was me.
I'm up, I'm up.
Red, start pushing back.
Do we have dismounts down there?
Yeah, lots of dismounts. Red, Winters, how you guys looking? You guys start peeling back.
Yeah, we're moving back.
You want Blue to collapse?
Yeah, Blue, start pulling back as well if you guys don't have any more targets.
Copy.
Got bent down on me. I'm fucking pulling him back.
Second vehicle.
Cooper.
Cooper's still up.
Alright, just back to the vehicles, guys. You're in like a really bad fucking spot right
Yeah, I'll carry.
DEVGRU is about to get super fucked.
We have what sounds like a MP moving in from the fucking east-southeast as well, so we need to hurry.
Moving. Otherwise, Ben is still bleeding. I gotta work on him as soon as I get to.
Alright, Blue, haul ass back to the Vix. That BMP is fucking engaging us time now.
Moving.
I'll be on TeamSpeak for the debrief.
Sounds good.
I'm working on Ben. I just need a drag.
Now it could be a jerk and cut dropping them off, but I'll go around.
Blue team's moving.
Roger. We're just gonna wing it for now, get away from this BMP. Ultimately, we're gonna be heading east, try and hit the coast and head back down south from there. Are they going through the town? That... fuck. Well, normally I wouldn't do this, but...
Druhý. Trefil švastí! Druhý, nestřílej!
My god, cue the Benny Hill music.
How's Ben doing? Stable. Just time now. He'll be up in a couple seconds. Roger.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're just gonna go out into the frozen water and then just haul ass south from there.
Blue copies.
Tried my hardest to micromanage, but they did a good job pulling out. You're a little slow here and there, but overall it's pretty good. How's MARSOC doing? Yeah, I've been trying. You know, some of my mortars are still functional in Objective 3. Yeah, they did, but they had to move and scoot pretty fast. Because where they decided to hit from was like way too open. I mean, realistically, they would retask these guys, right? Since DEVGRU is long gone by now. But I don't want to mess up MARSOC's objective too much.
I'm closing, just closing.
Okay.
Here, proceeded northbound. Stopped at the truck shop, or stopped at the dismount point, went to the truck shop. Basically played Arma 3 Altus Life for about an hour. Got our
Chernarus
trucks,
Life.
got our fucking uniforms. Went over to dismount point, blue, went over to the SBF. You guys set up there. We entered the entrance gate from the south. Parked at the port offices. Split up into 2 teams. Red team took the tank depot and the Vic depot. Gold team went to the oil tanker and enjoyed the fruits of the orgies that were going on in there. All in all, I mean, we completed our objective fairly flawlessly. No big real oofs there. I guess biggest thing would be to make sure to maintain your gear whenever we're doing operations like this, because like I know there was like a pistol in a fucking truck or something like that, and you know, I mean, shit, I left a brick of cocaine in one of the fucking trucks that I had to yoink out real quick, you know, before the port authorities saw that. So, with all myself and a couple other people, make sure to maintain your gear, because whenever we're doing stuff like this, that's something that Zeus's will exploit, is if you just see like a random fucking AR or something like that laying up on the ground, or like sitting in the back of a truck, or you know, whatever it might be. So the first half of this was kind of weird, you know. It's just like I said, did a lot of Altus Life stuff. From there, went to the speedball location, since our uniforms were being a bitch and we couldn't actually switch uniforms for whatever fucking reason. So we just basically had to get an arsenal in there to just do like a legit resupply. We all just got our normal kits on anyway. And then we proceeded southeast, stopped at our P1, set up the VIX for a quick egress, went up to that hilltop. Turner got some good AT shots on those VIX and Objective 2. I believe you missed the SPG truck like once or twice, something like that, but you know, whatever, ended up hitting it eventually. Killed a lot of infantry, bugged out, and I mean, we bugged out right before fucking mortars started going off, so that was good. Proceeded west, then south. We were going to push all the way to the dismount point, but we ended up like stopping somewhere up in here, roughly, just because, you know, we had a little bit of distance and they would have seen us coming down that hillside if we would have continued to push, and it just kind of would have been fucking bad news. So where we were was definitely a good engagement location for the most part. We were able to engage, you know, fairly easily. There was a QRF truck that came in through this ASR here. Winters had a horrible AT shot on it. This actually wounded red team. But, you know, we ended up neutralizing everybody as well as the truck, and then there was a BMP somewhere off in the woods to the east, but it didn't really see us too much, and we were able to bug out kind of before it came over to us. And then from there, we kind of did a big loop-de-loop, and success, we had no KIAs, which is definitely a bonus from, you know, last weekend, although we definitely didn't engage as much as, you know, what we did last weekend. It was really complicated. I mean, you guys kind of saw the Discord. There wasn't really much that I could give you guys information-wise, because we didn't really have that much to go off of. Like, it was just such a dynamic operation. Like, it was just a lot easier to get in and talk about what we're going to do instead of putting it all, you know, pen to paper and whatnot. But I mean, all in all, like I said, we completed our objective. Just, I mean, the only improves that I really have is Winter's AT shot, Turner, your miss on the SPG truck, and then, I mean, other than that, red team getting engaged and fucking pinned down kind of near the eastern side of our last objective. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I thought it all went really fucking smoothly and fairly well. But all right, cool. We'll go around. Taylor, you got anything?
Nope.
Okay, Turner.
Yeah, just the improve on my part is, yeah, I expect to hit those shots. I, for whatever reason, I didn't have a sight on the Moz, so I was eyeballing it, and so I was a little under on the first shot, a little over on the second shot, and then hit the third. I think if I would have had the sight, I would zing those. But and then have 2 more rockets. So I could have engaged the BMP, and then I think we had a second BMP later. So.
Oh yeah, that BTR that showed up in the first
or the
one.
BTR.
Yeah.
So it was my bad for not having the sight. Otherwise, I think it would have been a lot better situation there. So that's on me. That's it.
Okay, Cooper.
The only improvement I have is Taylor. You were calling while we were all down there setting our charges. You did a good job getting the initial call out of where squads were, but then you kind of kept saying it when they were doing an obvious circle. Granted, we didn't tell you this. I was playing lookout for Bent. So those guys had already passed us a good 3 or 4 times before you started calling us out. I could have said something, but I was afraid to talk too much on the radio and give away that we weren't supposed to be there. So just a bit of overconfidence in that case. If I'm wrong, if anyone disagrees with me, let me know.
I'll be honest, Gold Team kind of zoned out comms because we were in a very in-depth conversation with one of the gay men on the inside of the ship. So
we didn't have
any sort of. I wasn't trying to get you to respond. I was just trying to give you guys updates on who was around you where, so you could focus on your thing and not having to worry about who's around you.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I was kind of in my own world during that section. I was just kind of listening to Cooper. So he would I'd ask him, hey man, we all good? He'd be like, yep. And I'd make sure no one was watching me sort of thing. And I'd place a charge discreetly.
Yeah, I was playing the lookout game. I had in-depth information down in case someone talked to us. I got Sergei Karyaka. Which is a chess grandmaster from Russia.
Shit, I don't know. Sounds like something Duds would fucking know for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like you would
know
know
that. Something he would use to pick up a chick at a bar.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But moving on, I mean, Cooper, you got anything else?
No, I don't.
Alright, Ben.
I think on OBJ3, it was kind of a shit show for me. I kind of got extremely unlucky, especially that AT shot. Not much I can really do about that. It just felt like I was playing the up-down game. But the initial 40 mic I lobbed was just a bit too high. Something I can probably get a little more practice in with and refine that a bit more.
Okay. Dad, you got anything for us, man?
Sorry about some of the RP elements. We kind of got thrown off on certain things. Like, I wasn't aware that you guys were going to be sold trucks. I was told that you guys were going to, like, essentially assault, like, a small little command post that was going to have, like, uniforms in it. So I had to, like, change it on the fly a little bit.
See, that would have made more sense than what we got fucking told.
Yeah, so that's why I was
we got
totally...
told to go to a truck shop and acquire trucks and uniforms. I'm like, oh, well...
Yeah, I'm not sure what game of Banana... or telephone got played, but that's pretty much what happened there. The other values, that freaking ship is super confusing in terms of like the stairwells and stuff, so that was kind of a...
Yeah, trust me, we noticed.
Yeah, that was a total shit show on our part, trying to get you down. We were super close to getting it right too. It's just, it's super hard to look at the different levels, so that's a fault on the Zeus's part. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty flawless except for Objective 3. I mean, you guys were probably like a hair, like super close to just getting wiped right there, because there was a QRF on the other side of the hill of that BMP, and they were like on your ass pretty much.
We did.
Yeah, like it was ridiculously close. So yeah, when it's time to bug out, it's time to bug out. I know people get injured, I know XY happens, but...
It's not my fault, man.
Yeah.
I was ready to go, and then an AT just decided to land that movie.
Yeah. I mean, the difference between a good op and a complete wipe was just like a couple of seconds, pretty much. I mean, you'll be able to see it from my footage, but... I mean, overall, I thought you all did well. Try not to go too rough on you, but yeah, definitely, if we're gonna do more RP elements, I'm gonna ping you for like having like cocaine in the vehicle or like a gun or something like that.
Oh shit, you saw that? Fuck, okay.
No, but I heard it on the radio. I was listening on your radio for most of the time.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I had it on me, so like I took it out before you searched it, so.
Yeah. Which was, you know,
radio freaks.
You know, quick, you know, sleight of hand, but. Also helps having your radio freak, so I can learn about, you know, buying trucks rather than, you know, just figuring it out as you get there, you know. So.
Yeah, it's just the country that you're in whenever it comes to having a gun in your car. Obviously, you can have a gun in your car in America, but not really in America right now.
Unless you get the proper paperwork saying you can like concealed carry or open carry, you might be able to fuck.
Seems like the kind of place where everybody's got an AK in the truck.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many countries in this world even have a gun in the car. They don't give a shit.
Alright, looks like MARSOC's done.
For me, also like a military like Glock 17. I mean, shit that have a suppressor on it.
It wasn't suppressed.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, he didn't have any attachments.
So I'm not sure what happened to Air, but all their vehicles are blown up. Anybody notice that?
No,
I think they just landed, that's all.
If you're gonna put the Glock 9 in there, you might as well put a bag of coke in there. At least you got an alibi.
Well, I mean, that's something else we got to work out. Is we all need to get on a server one that night, get all our loadouts, and see what we can fit in a vehicle and what we can't. Because that's what it came down to. This came down to I couldn't fit my pistol. And so I had it on me, but I didn't want to keep it on me.
Yeah, you tracking the Freedom,
vehicle,
totally.
Then it pops out my pistol.
Screwed up.
And then Zeus sees that. That's why I had to stick it in that truck.
Yeah, but again, minor detail. Just be mindful of that in future ops. If it's going to be like a RP one, I'll try to let you know ahead of time. So, other than that,
throw your bandages in the truck to make room for the pistol. In that case.
Yeah, I was even going to comment on the medical supplies, but then I saw the first aid kits. I'm like, okay, then it makes sense. You know, if they're going to work site, they have a first aid kit, right? So, other than that,
Carry medical supplies in my car.
yeah, we have medical supplies in my car too.
I mean, that's just a question. I mean, is that part of the game we're doing here? Like, let's figure out what we can put in the car away with. Gonna get called if we don't. Or,
Yeah, because I mean, at that point, you know, are they going to look at the vehicle and be like, oh, you got fucking Raymond in the back?
Yeah, it's like Occam's razor, right?
It does seem to be,
Why do you have a fucking Moz like, in your trunk? You know, it's not a.
Yeah, that's gonna get called up or arrested.
Yeah, so mainly for like RP stuff like that, like missions like this where it's a lot of like talking and walking around and I don't know. I would say the attention to detail for stuff like that. If it looks like it'd be out of place in real life, then just like throw it in your bag or something.
Okay, you poked me on TeamSpeak. I'm not dead yet, my guy.
Oh, that was when we were driving.
I know you weren't dead. I was a decent medic.
Well, no, you said that like.
Nothing for me.
Oh, you left
cool.
check
Any
that.
final things for anybody here?
Just wondered if Dad's got any good footage of that explosion, because all I seen was the smoke cloud.
Which one?
At the docks.
First one at the dock.
Kind of. I panned away. My attention was on something else. Yep, sounds good.
Thanks, Dad. That was a good time, dude.
Yep, glad to hear it.